bigger tins are wonderful for storage, but a bit hard to show you fully. This one is a gorgeous caravan filled with all these delightful tea party treats. Gorgeous cake with strawberries and this darling little vintage cups and saucers and little polka dot teapot and all these flags. They call them buntings, I think. It's just so cute. And this 3-tier cake stand filled with delightful treats. Look at those layer cakes. Oh dear, I don't think I can look at it too much longer. I'm getting hungry. Oh, they are so yummy. Okay, it's a visual feast, yes. I shall enjoy it visually. Yeah. They just look so delicious, don't they? And so beautiful to look at. Just dreaming that little, jug filled with flowers and the little things here. They look like planters, but they're probably cups. My eyes are not the best, but look at these sundae glasses here and this great big cake. Look at all those layers, and I see strawberries and chocolate chips and cream. And look at that cupcake and those swirls. They look like cinnamon swirls. What's this over here? I can't tell, but I'm sure it's delicious. It's just a dreamy, dreamy tin, and it's all embossed and just gorgeous. I love it. It's so big you can fit lots in it. It's shaped like this caravan. At the back, again, the visual delight. But this side's flat finish, not like the raised up front finish. I don't know. Can you see the embossing on there? It's quite wonderful. It's filled with food things in there. I'll just put it to the side carefully. This one is a New Zealand tin from a company called Griffins, and they're Kiwi favourite biscuits. They're not all my favourites, but they're lots of people's favourites. Of these biscuits, I'm not sure which one I like the most. They are nice though. There's lots of variety. I think maybe a toffee pop or one of these little. I like those to look at more than to eat. I do like their gingerbreads. They're ginger nut biscuits. And round here, it's all pink and dreamy. But I like the fact that it's got some embossing. This icing is embossed on here. This is all embossed into it. The icing is just really rather sweet commemoration tin. This one is another vintage style one made by Kellogg's. And it's got these delightful little children. It's just so cute. And all the way around. And it's got like these vintage advertising on the side there. Step back in time like. It's cute. And the side's got another one. Just delightfully cute. I think they are in the way. I like all that sort of thing. This one is so adorable. These little animals, little hedgehog, little, I don't know. Is that a bunny? And that looks like a badger. Now these have got a special name, Country Companions. This is a rather old tin. You see it's getting a bit showing its age, but I think it's delightfully cute. It's got all these little scenes with these little friends. Little critter friends. Look at that little hedgehog and all its little friends. Just so cute. They're having such fun, aren't they? Having a wonderful time. It's got Mickey and Minnie sitting on a sofa outside or a park bench. It's just really sweet with flowers around it. And Goofy and Donald on rocket ships. And in the Wild West, they're on like one of those Tom Sawyer's Island. They're going on one of those pedal ships, I think. And it's Goofy and Donald. And here we've got Donald and Daisy, and I think they're in the haunted mansion. Donald looks a little perturbed there. And then we've got them. Oh, this is Snow White and two of the dwarfs on the carousel horses. We're back to that one. Now this over here, I'll just put that down carefully while I show you this one. Oh, it's upside down. This one's shaped. I'm just going to try and put it down lightly so I don't make big banging crashing noises. This one's an Oreo cookie. This is all embossed. Isn't it delightful? It's like a great big cookie storage tin. And this is another one of these New Zealand collectible ones from the Griffin's cookies. And they've made all the cookies hang up and look like they are festive decorations. It's very cute the way they've done there. And the tin has got all these little stars on it, which I find rather delightful. This is another New Zealand one. This one features all kinds of, they look like stamps. And they've got little things like the Kiwi bird here, and jandals or flip-flops, and a hokey pokey ice cream. And what have we got here? I don't know. It looks like tomato sauce in a jug. I can't see so good. Is that a little crab up there? It looks like one, and it looks like a pavlova. And a gumboot or a Wellington, I think they call them in England. We call them gumboots. Galoshes, sometimes they're called galoshes too. This is New Zealand. Up here, New Zealand on this flag, and somewhere else which I can't actually read because of my eyes, sorry. It's too small a print. What's this? I don't know what that is. Is it rugby? It says rugby brand. I'm not sure. And inside, we've got another little thing here. And there's a little ticky. What's that one there? I can't tell. Have a good look because I can't see them so good. I wish I could tell you all of them. I can tell you the ones I can see clearly. But I think that's a New Zealand badge. It's meant to be with surfboards on either side. Really, really nice tin. An interesting one. And all around the sides they've got the same pictures, but they're not embossed around the sides. They're just embossed on the top of it. You can see the hokey pokey ice cream and the little Kiwi bird again and the galosh or gumboot. Try and balance those. Let's hope they don't all come down. I might have to go move them in a second because I don't want them to all fall. That would be terrible. There'll be a big bang crash. Now this one, this is part of a bird song by Madeline Floyd, Elite Gift Boxes UK from 2010, and it's all these little birds and little bird eggs here. It's very gorgeous, and I love the dreamy colour. Lots of these tins I've bought pre-loved over the years because I just like them, and even if they're a bit rusty inside, what I do is I get some foil, some like cooking foil, not the expensive kind, but yeah, just the food safe foil, and I line the tins to cover all the rust. I put it inside the tins and they're good for using then, as long as they've got no smell when I buy them. And they're not, not dirty or anything. Or if they are a little bit, I can clean them. But yeah, I line them with that if they're pre-loved ones, and even my brand new ones I line like that so that they stay new and fresh and minty looking for years. This is a limited edition Cadbury Roses chocolates tin for storage with butterflies, and this is embossed on it. They brought out a few in these limited edition ones with these melty like watercolours, paintings on them, pictures of beautiful garden scenes. This one here, this is an Emma Bridgewood one. It's just really rather nice. I think it appealed to me because I love the garden, and this was a good size. I didn't have anything much in this size. That's one of the main reasons why I chose it. And I purchased this one again pre-loved at a budget-friendly price. It's really rather nice, and it's a good size. I've had this delightful one for a number of years, the tea party. It's done to look like Alice in the Tea Party with the little dormouse, the Mad Hatter, the March Hare. It's really rather cute. It's a very old one, this one. Look at the walrus, oh dear, and the little oysters. And there we've got Alice and the March Hare and the Mad Hatter and the little dormouse, and oh dear, the Angry Queen. This is an old one, the Cheshire. I'm not sure who made this. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They're not as friendly looking as in many of the tins, this one, but it's still quite interesting. And it's a good size for storage. This other one is a New Zealand one, and it's got like, I love this. This is all embossed. It's like little fashion made of flowers. I think it's delightful. It's a Cadbury Roses, one of their limited edition ones, and just these little roses here, and this girl or lady dressed in this lovely rose fashion, and round the edges again all the roses. I thought they were nice. I got one with chocolates inside new, and I collected the other ones pre-loved to use for keeping things inside. This one here is Toy Story 3. It's done like a lunch pail, one of those vintage lunch pails. It's a cute little one. There's Rex and Ham. And I'm not sure these characters. I've only watched the first one. There's Woody and Buzz and Jessie. I use it to store other sorts of things in, and it's not wanting to go down. I'll get some more things. I think someone's cutting their lawns now outside. So if you hear lawnmowers, it's not happening at my house today. Not yet anyway. Tasty. This is the cutest little M&M tin with a wee handle. He's wearing a little party hat, that little orange M&M, and he's all embossed. Little eyes. Oh, and he's coming open so we can have a look inside. He doesn't clasp closed very well. This is another one of those ones that you get most years. I just like the dreamy colours. This one I bought pre-loved because they're too expensive to buy them all new each year. But you can add to your collection buying them at budget-friendly little, very cheaply. Pre-loved ones. They're handy for storage, and sometimes I donate some of mine, or I don't keep them all because I get too many. This one is a delightfully little festive scene. Look at the little trees and the little stockings all hanging up. They're hanging their stockings out the window. I think they're getting ready for Christmas. It's just delightful, and I love all the little houses that go round. Look at them all in their little houses. I can't see very clearly. I'm not sure if they're all different. They might be. Just spin it round really slowly so you can have a good look. This one I've had for a long time, and again another pre-loved one when I got it. And it's quite beaten up, but I liked it. I thought it was sweet. This one, this is like a toolbox. Put it down gently. That's a bit crunchy, that noise, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Look. There's Mater and something McQueen. Lightning McQueen and Mater from Cars. And this is like a little toolbox. And that's the girl, I can't remember her name. I do know it, and I know that's Doc, I think. And I've forgotten their names. Oh, I do know it. But this, it looks, see how the handle's shaped like a tool? I think it's really cool. The children's things are in here. It's just so fun. There's cars and things inside. More of these ones. Another New Zealand roses tin. This has got this embossed in it. This is another anniversary one. And can you see how the roses are raised up? It just appealed to me, love of the garden. And one year I bought this filled with chocolates. It's a special treat. It's very, very lovely. And they're so useful. The best part about it is you've got years of use after it. You eat what comes inside if you buy it new, and then you get to enjoy it for years to come as well. It's not just that moment of eating them and it's all gone. It's like something you get to keep as well. I like that. It's much more exciting than a cardboard box, so some of those can be delightful too. This one is really big. This is a bread bin holder. Pop the bread in. It's rather cute though. It's got this lovely vintage vibe to it. It's bulky and tricky. I'm going to try and find a spot to put it down. Oopsie, I didn't think of that, did I? No. I'll just put this to the side so it's not in the way and it doesn't fall. And we'll have a quick look at Curious George. This is a vintage little one about this monkey, this little curious monkey, and all his adventures. I don't think I've watched Curious George. I like the little tin with the monkey playing. It's just delightful. It's an old one and filled with goodies. This one is a Disney princess one. It's Cinderella and a castle and all these lovely love hearts around it. It's shaped like a love heart. I think it's delightful. Over here, we've got this. This is from Tokyo Disney in 2009. It's a little Christmas tree one that you can put things inside or have on display. It's really rather gorgeous. I like the little gingerbread and the little snowman cookie. And the little Minnie with her woolly winter gloves and her little woolly ears. It's just sweet. This one over here is not a tin as such, but it wanted to come in the video. I store my laces and things in it. It's a cardboard box. It's rather cool. It's got all these little bears on it. Just delightful scenes of bears and just so cute. I think they're pretty much all the same picture all the way around, but it's a nice little container for keeping things in. Very cute. It's nice cardboard and it's got like this lace doily look there in the picture with the little vintage bears. These ones are vintage Coca-Cola ones. They're from I think around the 90s from memory, and they brought out these lovely tins with these old scenes which I thought were nice, and they're great for storing stickers and things in. I've got to find a space to put them down as I show you the different scenes. I just like them. I think they're very nice. Stack them up here. And then I'll move them to the side. I'll just have a quick spin around. I'm running out of space because these are really rather big. And I've got more things to show you. I'll just pop those over there. I've got a couple more to go. One more of these Coca-Cola scene tins. They're just like a old rustic cabins and farmhouses with Coca-Cola signs on them. Very cool. They're great for sticker collections and keeping things that are thin and papers. Talking about boxes before, I kept this one because I thought this was so gorgeous. Now these were some banjos, truffles I think from memory. But isn't this interesting? Look at this, it's so mystical and unusual. These were the truffles that came inside. They were quite yummy. Curious Adventures of Monty Bojangles. That's the one. Monty Bojangles. I like the name. The Curious Adventures, that sounds so cool. Look at that, he's a little fox. I think Monty Bojangles is a little fox. It's really delightful. It's just a little cardboard box that came with these things, but I've stored other things inside. I've used it for storing little ribbons and things. All sorts of little ribbons tucked away in there to keep them safe. I just kept the little box because it's just so delightful. I couldn't throw it away. Lastly, for now, with these ones, I've got this tin by Whitman's Staplers. Now these were chocolates. Inside, I remember the chocolates were good. They were yummy. And this is the tin. And it's got this little centre scene on it. And it's done like a cross-stitch sampler. The way they've made it, if you can see it, they've done it like it's cross-stitch and it's embossed. It's really rather cool. I think, and the back of it shows all the delicious chocolates that have been eaten many years ago. Because this is quite old too. I think has it got any date on it? I don't know. looks like it's February 2000. That's the best before date, so it was made before then, because that was when it expired. Thank you so much for joining me to look at these lovely tins with me.